Sup everybody, hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. I know I am because tonight is NXT Battleground 2024, and folks, we got a pretty stacked card tonight. The Forbidden Door has been opened, sorry, wrong promotion. The Prohibited Gateway has been opened for tonight, and we may see some total non-stop action happening. But yeah, y'all, let's just go ahead and ramble about the matches, alright? This event seems pretty interesting, considering that it's the first NXT Premium Live event since Stand and Deliver. Alright. First up, we have a 6-woman ladder match to determine the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion. We have Lash Legend, Fallon Henley, Michin Mia Yim, Jada Parker, Sol Ruka, and Kalani Jordan. Okay, like, 1, 2, 3... There's at least 4 out of 6 women in this match that I would love to see win. Like, Michin Mia Yim, probably the most well-decorated woman out of this entire roster, for at least as far as like mainstream goes. But man, Lash Legend, she's over. I'm digging how she's like the sole member of Metaphor that's turning into a babyface. Who knows? She may end up leaving Metaphor, no telling. Fallon Henley, she's another good one that I wouldn't mind seeing win. This recent heel turn of hers, I don't know where that's gonna go. And Sol Ruka, she's been putting in the work as well. Like, the only thing this match is missing is Nikita Lyons, wherever she is. I could have swore she just came back. But I think just out of longevity, I think I wouldn't mind seeing Michin Mia Yim win this match. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mia Yim because I've been seeing her bust her tail since TNA. I haven't forgotten the dollhouse. Yeah, I remember Jade all too well. So I'm gonna give this one to Mia Yim. Alright, next up, the NXT North American Championship is being defended in a triple threat match by Obafemi versus Wes Lee versus Joe Coffey. I like Obafemi. Ooh! I said I like Obafemi. Ooh! But I'm glad that Gallus came back. I'm glad that Wes Lee is back. Wes Lee, he never actually lost that North American Championship, so Justice should say that he just gets the belt back. But man, this makes Obafemi's second time in a triple threat match defending that championship. I remember Obafemi versus Dijak versus Josh Briggs. That was a meat madness match of its own right there. But I'm glad that Gallus is back too, and based on that promo that I seen from them this past Tuesday, this new version of Gallus, it may very well be a force to reckon with. And he's already got Mark Coffey by his side. He already has Wolfgang by his side as well. So, I wouldn't mind seeing Joe Coffey win this match, just based on those two by themselves. But man, Obafemi and Joe getting in there, about ready to duke it up, about ready to throw it down, that's going to be very interesting. But if there's any reason why Wes Lee could win this match, it would be him taking advantage of the numbers game, I guess. So, I guess deep down I would love to see Joe Coffey win this match. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Joe Coffey. And I would say Wes Lee, but I think it's time to get Wes Lee moved on up to the main roster shortly after SummerSlam. Alright, next up, we have the NXT Underground match of Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. Now, Lola Vice, she has impressed me immensely. Like, she went from a TikTok dancer to a rough and tough brawler, and she can be both if she wants to. Heck, she worked for her body, and she's gonna make sure that she beats down everybody else's body. That sounded better in my mind. But Shayna Baszler, on the other hand, I'm kind of like skeptical that she's in NXT right now. Like, oh, how Shayna Baszler has fallen. She went from being Ronda Rousey's sidekick to actually beating Ronda Rousey. to now just creatively nothing is planned for her except being in NXT. So I don't know. Going back to NXT has done wonders for a lot of people, and I remember Shayna Baszler's first time in NXT, and she was one of those heels that I just wanted to see get beat down. But since then, Shayna, she felt like she's just been a little bit going stale, I guess, and her idea of painting her face up, it really hasn't really done much else for her gimmick, I guess. I mean, that's all she is, just tough girl beating people down. That's it. Yeah, there's really not much else to that, I guess. Which I guess is fine. I guess it's working for Gunther. But right now, this is an argument of who needs to push more. I'm going to get this one to Shayna Baszler. Like, Lola Vice isn't going to lose anything losing to Shayna Baszler. Like, this is a UFC branded building. Like, this is Shayna Baszler's environment. Especially being the first women's underground match. Come on. Like, all the stars are lining up for Shayna Baszler to win this match. This is her environment. So I'm going to give this one to her. Our next up, the NXT Tag Team Championships are being defended by Nathan Frazier and Axiom, who take on the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Too sweet. Now, I've got nothing against Nathan Frazier. I got nothing against Axiom. I remember Axiom as A-Kid back when he was at NXT UK. Nathan Frazier, he's a product of some Seth Rollins training. That's pretty cool. But, man, how can you not love the Good Brothers? How can you not love the Good Brothers? There was awesome in TNA. Heck, Luke Gallows, he's been around since the days of Festus. I haven't forgot that. I'm going to give this one to the Good Brothers. Only because I still love Cashapp and Mania, and there had to be a specific reason for the Good Brothers to come to NXT. And, yeah, they should be the tag team champions all the way down there. Alright, next up, the NXT Women's Championship is being defended by Roxanne Perez, who takes on the TNA Knockouts champion, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne, she's very lucky that her title isn't on the line. Like, honestly, it should have been a title versus title match. It should have. Like, we just got Logan Paul versus Cody at King and Queen of the Ring. Logan's title wasn't on the line. So, I'm saying Jordynne should have defended her title too, just for argument's sake, that way that both Roxanne and Jordynne can, like, be featured on NXT and TNA. NXT-TNA more often. I like the sound of that, NXT-TNA. I wouldn't mind making that a future premium live event in the future. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't think it's possible that Jordynne Grace is going to be taking the NXT title with her to Impact, TNA, whatever. Roxanne Perez is going to win this match, but she's going to win it dirty. Alright, next up, the NXT Championship is being defended by Trick Williams, Big Trick Willie, who takes on Ethan Page. You really think Ethan Page is going to be walking into this match being his first debut match and not win the championship? Don't answer that. It's a trick question. But no, seriously, I don't see Trick Williams losing this match. Like, everybody was eager for him to win this championship. Everybody was wanting him to become champion. And now that he is, he's walking into his first premium live event as a defending champion. And he can't lose to Ethan Page. Not this soon. Like, we still need a Lexus King push. We still need, we still need a Josh Briggs push. I am looking forward to a lot of championship feuds from Trick Williams. And plus, I'm hearing that Trick Williams' career is on the line. Like, again? Really? Again? Isn't that just what happened with Ilya Dragunov? Again. Again, bruh. Again. But, look, I'm glad that Ethan Page is in NXT. I don't know where this is going to go. But I'm looking forward to see how he's going to be a working with this opportunity. So I'm gonna give this one to Trick Williams. Yep. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Oh yeah, man. Alright. But yeah, y'all, thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, go and give this video a big old thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot too. And if you want some more wrestling related content and some more wrestling talk content, if you enjoyed this content, please go ahead and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And yeah, until next time, hope all of you enjoyed the show happening tonight. And make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah! I'm out. Booyah!